Hi kids, I'm Zeidie. This week is a special double Parsha. Come, let's learn about Parsha Tazria-Metzora. The Parsha starts off by explaining the rules of ritual impurity for a lady who gives birth. The amount of time is different for the birth of a boy or a girl. The Torah then talks about the commandment to do a bris milah for a baby boy on the 8th day. The Parsha then begins to talk about tsaras, a skin discoloration that makes a person tameh. A person who has a suspicious spot on his skin must be seen by a Kohen, who will look and determine if it is indeed tsaras. If the Kohen determines that it could be tsaras, the person is either declared impure or quarantined for 2 weeks, when he is then revisited by the Kohen, who will declare him impure or pure. The Parsha then discusses the laws if the tsaras spreads after being declared pure or spreads over the entire body. The Parsha continues with laws of tsaras and talks about a suspicious white spots on a burn and in areas covered by hair, bald spots and a discoloration streaked with red. A person whom the Kohen has declared inflicted with tsaras must leave the city until his tsaras is clear. The Torah then discusses clothing tsaras, which is a discoloration on a piece of clothing that can be red or green and found on certain types of materials. The clothing is shown to a Kohen, who quarantines it for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, the Kohen declares it pure, or it is burned up, or a part of it is cut out and the affected part is burned. When the Kohen declares that tsaras has been healed, a person must be purified. A ceremony is held, involving 2 birds, a piece of cedar wood, a scarlet thread, and water from a running stream. The person must shave his entire body before the ceremony. The person then waits 7 days, shaves again, and brings 3 animals and oil to the Mishkan as a korban, and the Kohen prepares it. The person is then tahor. If someone cannot afford 3 animals, 2 birds can replace 2 of the animals. The Torah now talks about a home that is afflicted by tsaras. If the stones get a dark red or green pigment, a Kohen must come to the home. If the Kohen determines the discoloration is indeed tsaras, the home is quarantined for 3 weeks. After the 3 weeks, the Kohen may declare the house pure, or some stones need to be removed, or the whole house could be destroyed. Finally, the Torah discusses ritual impurities that require a mikvah to become tahor. That's all for now, kids. Have a nice Shabbos.